Okay, so this is Sublevel Zero. I may have some issues. Right, this is pre-release, it's coming out on the 8th. And this video will be out on the 8th. So, okay, let's watch the tutorial. I've tried to run this windowed mode and things might be cut off. I'm gonna let the developer know. Right, so we'll skip this, I've seen it already, we'll show it off properly another time. Just wanna play right, so there's essentially 6 levels, but they're hard and long, so hopefully it'll constrain my mouse into the game. I've got it kind of small on screen. I've kind of broke it. Yeah, but we're going to ignore that factor. Okay, so here we go. So we've got an advanced flux drive that we've got to collect. Right, try and keep my mouse in the screen and not click off it. It's very hard at this moment in time. So this video might not be the world's greatest, but bear in mind, I've got it tiny. I'm trying my best to keep it in. Oh god, I'm totally going to click off the screen. My mouse is off the screen. If I click to fire, oh god. Right, so we have to run it full screen. Right, here's what my problem is. I can't select any other settings, so I was trying to get it because it was off the side of the screen slightly. My perspective didn't seem right. I'm gonna have to run it full screen, otherwise I will end up clicking off screen. Okay, so we'll pick this up. We now have some weapons. Okay, so we'll actually make sure we equip everything. So if you don't equip your missile launcher, you're kind of screwed. But you get recipes to craft new weapons and more engine parts and hull parts and various things, and we've got ammo that we have to worry about. So, okay, we've got our standard left click, right click. Getting a bit of slowdown while recording, but that could just be because of my whole messing about with the settings a million times rather than anything. Hopefully it's not a major problem. Has my weapon changed already? So I didn't select a new weapon. That would be a bit strange. Interesting, now it's back to normal. What was going on there? Oh, was it shooting me? And that's what that was. I charged that in because, hey, I needed it. Right, have I got any health? I don't think I've got any health kits. Is this a first aid kit? What is that? It's a repair kit, yeah. So I'll pick that up. Basically, we press that with G. That's part of the tutorial. Essentially, get the first aid kit, get out. Now we're in the procedural generated area, which is why our map is finally engaged. Now, there was a lot of problems that they wanted the first levels to not be vertical, but they were constantly vertical at EGX, so we'll see if they've got rid of that, and see if they've got rid of the hardest but laser enemies. Oh, there's a guy in the door. I thought that was a pickup or something, the way he wasn't reacting, but he was sneaky. He was just waiting for us to get up close, and you have to run away and hide with these enemies. All the enemies. If you haven't played Descent, is that a weapon? It is. Let's pick it up. Okay, so we got our map. Nice map. Let's have a look at our weapons. So you can drop your repair kits. Why would you want to drop the repair kits? I'll leave it equipped. I'm trying to compare it. So that does 9 damage, that does 17 damage, so let's equip that rather than the cowardly autocannon. The cowardly autocannon is a bit shite. And so now we've got a better weapon. It fires faster, does more damage. What more could you want? So yeah, you get your pickups, and it's all permadeath. So once you die, you start again. You do get nanites, which you require to build things and augment your weapons, and these are boxes, which it took me ages to figure out. I thought it was something to avoid. So ammo in that one, no weapons. it's a fun game, and thankfully there's no wall damage. That's what always got me killed in Descent, the wall damage and the orientation. It's like this at least locked to a decent orientation because I always ended up flying in 6 million different angles because, you know, under the threat of all the enemies while you're running away, you don't have time to sort of reorient yourself, and it kind of kept getting me killed. Descent is quite an old game, so you know they're not ripping off someone's property directly. No, it's totally unfair. I see the hardware getting unboxed. I want to play with it. Why do 3F shit get their hands on it? I've been here longer than any of them anyway. Why do we even have this stuff? I can't think of anything that needs drones like that around here. I mean, I know what they tell us. It's just a cover, and they know we know. Just something we can tell everyone who asks instead of, I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. But still, it doesn't line up with... Come up with something a bit more convincing. So that was a bit of a garbled message, huh? As you quite clearly heard, it was quite corrupt and garbled at that one point, and that wasn't me doing a lame voice acting in the race. It's not in the game, by the way, that's just me live. Again, we're getting oriented with this as we go around, so pretty cool. Good improvements to the old Descent mechanics. Still as hard as buttons. Likely to get me killed. Right, I might as well heal, to be honest, at 50 health rather than die. Well, that didn't give me a lot of health, did it? Go down. Right. Trying to get the best angle on that to get you. Right, so control is down as you might expect, and space is up. So you do have verticality and controls with your spaceship. I know you were chasing me. Don't pretend you weren't and hide around the corner. Although you got the drop on me. Where did you go? Did you go out my perspective or did I kill you? The first floor is long as that, but you want something long considering there's 6 floors. You want the floor to be long. Again, they're trying to keep it flat, but verticality again. So this might be removed by the time you get your hands on the release on the 8th, because it was something they were planning on having for the first floor, that it would be straightforward and not vertical so you wouldn't get too lost, but it's very easy to get lost even with the maps, let's face it. Right, sorry for all of the screen flare while I'm trying to dodge and avoid getting hit. It is causing some damage. Oh shit, there's someone else in here. I'm totally screwed, aren't I? If you can't keep your orientation on him and keep your eye on him, you get knackered, and there's the bullets. There he is. In such lit elements, it's easy to lose him because of all the flame effects. Right, so we're just going to take this. That does 1 race. That didn't seem very good. But we got new crafting available. Right, I need to reorient myself before anyone throws up. Oh shit, there's an enemy. We're out of rockets, so that can't help. Let's take him out. Did we get him? Yeah. I'm just going to hide back in here just in case there is something else while I craft my recipes and see what we got. Right, so what can we do? We have the cowardly autocannon, the cool shredder. Why did you automatically equip it to that? Right, so it does a lot more damage but less rates, doesn't it? The berserking homing missile is much better than I don't know, it's not better than that, is it? It's less than that. Right, so what have we got in our crafting? So cowardly autocannon, cruel shredder, which we've also got right now. Nothing. I guess it's just we have recipes for the things. Oh, rapid spreadables, spread pulls, sorry. But we don't have the nanoites for that, and the slow minigun, which again we don't have. But I'm gonna go to my setup number 2 because right, not homing missile, not on fire. Why do we only have pulsar? Oh, I see. So down on that goes to that, and up goes to that. Right, I thought it was double sets. I didn't realise it was like that. Switching. I get it now. Well, we'll keep the shredder, because that's going to do a lot more damage to everything. And the trick is stay out of harm's way as long as possible. If you can entice them to come out rather than running in where you're going to get minced by the lot of them, all the better. Although I'm going to be dead pretty soon anyway, so you have that to look forward to. Will I survive this room with about 10 enemies in it? Or will I run out of ammo before I go in? Because that could be another thing. Running out of ammo, not fun. I wonder if they'll add that you could craft ammo, because that might be fun. If you desperately need ammo, use your nanites to craft some. Maybe you'd have to go to specific crafting stations. But it would definitely be something worth considering. Right, is there any more enemies hiding in here? I have no health. I don't want to hang about too long while I look around. Okay, so it doesn't look like there are any enemies hiding in any corners. Although I wouldn't be surprised if one did sneak up on me. Right, we'll try and go in here. Oh yes, strafe moving is also something that's been added, so you can go faster. I don't know the exact terminology. It had some special term that the developer was like, what on earth is that? You know, people asked, did we do this from Descent where you could move faster by flying at an angle and strafing? And oh, I've hit R rather than strafe flying. Right, shit. I have some ammo. Like, get out of there. I know we're sort of doing the whole crazy flying thing. Oh, I missed my door. And now I'll find where I'm in circles again whilst I try not to get hit. Okay. Okay, so we've reoriented. Now just to take out some enemies. Thankfully my two weapon types were different, because otherwise I would have been buggered. Running out of ammo. Jesus Christ, as if I did that. Oh shit, 8 HP. Coming in for a strafe run on him. Failing entirely, 5 HP, we're buggers. This is it, guys! Especially when we get caught on the scenery! 2 HP! Completely missed him again with the strafe run, but I can't stop moving because they'll get me. Oh, there's a weapon there as well. I think I'm gonna go in and grab the weapon just for the fun. Did I get it? 1 HP. Wow. How am I still alive? Why am I still alive? Right, well, we're sorted out. But this is back the way we came. Let's have a quick look at our map before we die. I haven't explored much of anything, have I? Jesus Christ, I didn't realise that sort of loop background, so I guess it's not as vertical as it appears. And again, the areas that you haven't explored, it kind of doesn't show up on the map. It would be nicer. They'll be able to tell exactly. It's hard sometimes in 3D modelling to see where you haven't been. Of course, those edges are kind of a bit more obvious. But, you know, I get a bit lost on the map. Right, so we have 1 HP. We don't have a lot of anything. We've got 1 missile. Nope. Can we fire a dumbfire one, at least? Nope. That's our weapon. Shit. There's also an enemy in the tunnel. Oh, we won't go out. Oh no, I'm out of ammo entirely. 0! We're done. We were done anyway, with no ammo, to be honest. Killed by static turrets. We killed 19 enemies. Done a lot of damage. We took 128. So we fired, oh, well, pretty much inaccurate, let's just say. 419 nanites, and we killed 12 grunts. It's a lot more things than I thought I killed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Goodbye.